was just thinking about scribble, 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 scribble. I am Scribble, colon, Bart Landman. Bart Landman, colon, I am Scribble. I am Scribble, colon, Bart Landman is a tautology. It's not an AKA, it's not a pseudonym, not an alter ego. I am Scribble, 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 scribble. I am Scribble speaks to the simultaneity of abstraction and form. The scribbles exist in the same space at the same time as form, as its composition. I am Scribble speaks to the art that points at this truth, that there is no distinction, that it is all a shift in focus, in perspective. Consider the quantum theory that we may witness in the absence of color and light in the void, that we may grow to perceive the subtle sinusoidal waves and their particles the same in their spectrum of color, interweaving into our form that we know and perceive, and consider our dreams of no substance, our dreams and their very color interweaving our reality outside of the logic of every day. We perceive. And consider in the depths of ourselves when we close our eyes and see the darkness, and in that void we perceive squiggles and scribbles of light and optic, speaking to us better than words. To understand this abstraction is to understand ourselves. To see ourselves exist in that void, in that nothingness that is everything. To see ourselves in existence there, to see us draw our abstraction into color and light, and then to become our very materials, our thoughts, our awareness, ourselves, our personality, our colors, our form, our humanness, our humankind. We share this. This is mythological. This isn't psychological. This is beyond ourself. This is what we share. The essence. I am Scribble speaks to that. It speaks to I am Scribble. Scribble, 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 scribble. Scribble, 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 scribble. Bart Landman, colon, I am Scribble, brings it back to reality and says that we use words, we think we know ourselves. We present ourselves. We're magical. We're controlling. We create ourselves. We create our reality. We draw from the infinite possibilities, and we are what we want to be. And we see ourselves, and we see ourselves in form, and we see ourselves amongst other forms, amongst our friends and our families, and our memories taint our abstraction and twist it, and our psychology distorts it. And the truth of it is abstraction. The reality of it is abstraction exists in its simultaneity with our form. And we are free to be free in that. Like a child scribbling before stick figures, before the circularity of the sun with its broadcasting lines, before the house was a box and a triangle. Scribbling was a mere expression. It was activity. It was in unison. Iam Scribble speaks to that joy. Iam Scribble speaks beyond that, to say as adults we can experience that very same thing, that very same non-distinction, that very same experiencing of moment, of a now that exists in our current context as Bart Landman, and our now that always exists as Scribble, as I am Scribble. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Scribble, scribble, scribble.